Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. The pump has not even started yet. I said the pump has not even started yet. Do you hear me? Do you understand me? I said the party has not even started yet. So supposedly AVAX partnered with, or Amazon Web Services is using AVAX for government services. Wow. 100x long right now. AVAX. Here we go. 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 Wow. AVAX. Told you guys, bull market's here. Alright, no, let's get serious though, guys. Let's get a little bit serious. Alright, look at this, baby. Look at that, baby. Okay. Oh, get ready for 10K. Everyone's saying right here. 10K. Bam. Where it at, though? Where's the 10K at, though? Hey, one second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, we're back. So let me show you guys something right now. Look at Ethereum. Okay, check this out. Everyone can hear me. We're good. Good to go. Alright, 90 views in here. Congratulations to you guys. You just tuned into the greatest stream on the planet. And you know what? There's only 90 people in this entire world who tuned into the greatest stream on the planet. You guys got good taste, man. You guys know what you're doing. So for that, you know, just good job, guys. Alright, so check this out, boys. Look at Ethereum, right? We hit this level 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Bro, look at the clear skies above, bro. It is clear as day. There's no resistance above here once we break this level at wait, wrong thing. But you see what I'm saying, right? There's no resistance. Nothing. So this is pretty exciting. I feel like by the time CPI is done, and I got a video uploading for later today, guys, where I go in more detail. But you know, CPI should be bullish, should be. So basically, look at our support is 1296. So let's say we have like 4% downside right now in the market with the volatility that's going to come from the CPI. So we could dump 4%, but I think we do break out from that resistance right there. And then it's just clear skies, dude. So then check this out. Look at the S&P. Okay, I'm going to give you guys my theory here. All right, so literally everyone in the grandmothers, right, thinks you know, oh, it's a downtrend, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, right? So everyone's just shorting this downtrend. Everyone thinks, you know, it's just going to stay like that forever and ever. So I think we're actually going to break out above this downtrend. Okay, and so everyone's going to be shorting right here at 4,000, and I think we're going to break out past that and squeeze the shit out of everyone. Now, once you break out of this bear market downtrend, okay, this is where a lot of people are going to start to think, oh my God, the bull market is really on now, okay? And so as soon as we break past this downtrend line, I think you're going to see a lot of people start to pile into the market, pile in, pile in, pile in, and this is actually where we want to look to short, okay? So I explained this in the video I'm releasing later today, but basically the highest I can see the market going to from here would be like 4,300, which is a ridiculous pump. Like, that's a lot of upside. I'm not saying we will get there. I'm just saying, if people are short right now, can you imagine how bad people would get wrecked if we pump up to 4,300, right? And so it's something that I can easily see happening. And basically, if the S&P breaks past this resistance, everyone starts to pile in, FOMO in long, that's where you truly want to build your short. So this is why I highly disagree with everyone who is building their short positions now. Everyone is way too early to short the market, man. Way too early. So, you know, people just rely on their basic ass technical analysis and they say lower highs like they know what the fuck they're talking about, right? And they don't know what they're talking about. So they're going to short it here, and I think we're going to break out this time, and it's going to get people really excited. And the narrative will be Q1 2023 is off to an absolutely roaring start, because think since the 2023 started, we're up like 5% in the stock market. We're up 6% in Bitcoin. And it's just going to look like a really beautiful, good start to the year. So yeah, this is what I'm waiting for, guys. If I'm going to short the market, I ain't even thinking about it right now. I ain't even thinking about it there. I'm thinking to short the market, it has to be like 4,100 or higher for me. So between, yeah, there and there. You see, so this is why, man, if you're short, man, I would really reconsider. I think a lot of people are not. They're underestimating this pump. And look at reversal candle here. Same with Amazon. And so, look, guys, that's a short-term bottom. I've been saying it in the alerts. Look at this. 2 bull reversal candles in Tesla. Okay, the last time we saw the bull reversal candles in Tesla was right here. Okay. And it was right here. See, these weekly bull reversal candles are not a joke, guys. They're very good. They're very powerful. And so you just got a bull reversal weekly candle, but look what happens when you get a bull reversal candle here on a weekly time frame. You go up for like months. And then look at this one. You went up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks before you started dropping. So that's why I'm saying it's a local bottom for 3 weeks minimum, okay? And so everyone is shorting the first bullish week out of 3 overall, in my opinion, you see? So I expect this to be the bottom for minimum 3 weeks of upside, but then remember, it could take like, boom, you see what I'm saying? So that is, look, even if we start crashing back lower like everyone thinks, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 week bottom. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm kind of thinking. And so this is like a worst case scenario, in my opinion, is if we're really bearish, then we're only going to have like 1 to 2 to 3 weeks of upside here. Okay, but we can surprise people and exceed people's expectations. So instead, what could happen is we could do like pullback there, then we can come back up, come back up, come back up, come back down, come back down, come back up. And it could take a long time before we really break down, and we could break down by the end of the year, for example. And then, guys, that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would be like a 20-week bottom. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people are literally aggressively bearish and shorting the market right at the very local point of that bottom. You see what I'm saying? So once again, let's say the ultimate bottom's not in, but this is gonna be a local bottom for 3 to 5 weeks minimum, right? You see what I'm saying? And so before we take out that low, it's gonna take 3-5 weeks plus. You see? And so you don't want to get aggressively bearish when we just set the local bottom. And that's what everyone is doing right now. Everyone is shorting coming out of the bottom. And so, you know, for example, if you shorted coming out of the bottom here, look at this. You did get a red candle, right? You did get a little pullback, but it continued higher. If you shorted coming out of this local bottom, right? It was a 6-week bottom. Well, no, actually it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-week bottom, right? It took 11 weeks to break that bottom. Okay, and so if you were shorting coming out of this bottom, yeah, pull back a little, but overall the momentum is up coming off of these bull reversal weekly candles. So yeah, you do not want to be aggressively bearish coming right out of the local point of that bottom, you know? This is up 380K on Bitcoin. Thank you, boss man. Bro, if you're up 380K, I better get a tip. Dog. But I doubt you're up 380K. Elliptic, bro, you're a gamer. I know you're like a Fortnite gamer, aren't you? I see you all the time in my comments, and I've noticed your support, and I noticed you've been around for a while, so I appreciate you. But yeah, guys, check this out. We're up 3.18 Bitcoin. How much is that? 3.18 BTC. I just want to congratulate everyone again on this trade. We're up $56,000. Let's go. Up 380K V-Bucks. Good stuff, guys. Let's go. So yeah. So watch this top level in Ethereum. Okay, if we break this level, like I think we will, dude, that's free upside. Free. So like really, people are thinking that the pump, this is a pump, bro. Nah, the real pump is once you're past all resistance. It's literally just free air above, and that's when you can move like 10% easily, swiftly, no problems, right? No resistance, no problems. So I'm really looking forward to this, because I think that even if we do pull back a little, right? It's not crazy to pull back after we went up now 6% without stopping pretty much, right? But you know, if we pull back, I'm not worried. So like, let's say, see how the EMAs are all crossing up here. Okay, all my EMAs are crossing up. My magical EMAs are crossing up. So like, even if we pull back, let's say we dump 300 points, I ain't worried at all, bro. You see? So this is the next level. Boom, boom, boom. We pull back there, and then we break out. You know, this is what I'm thinking. Either something like this. Okay. Now, we got to reevaluate the market every week. So, you know, it's just, this is what we're looking at in the short term for now. Does anyone have any questions? Does what I'm saying, does it make sense? And is everyone making a shitload of money with me? Remember, guys, the alerts are completely free, so we've all been in there rocking and rolling. Meow, 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 meow. Dude, let's go. Now, let's look at this on the shorter time frames real quickly. And today will be probably a shorter stream, guys. Because tomorrow is probably the main day that we'll make a move. So I could easily see us topping out here for a little. Right? We got some good bearish divergence. But overall, right, so let's say we do pull back. It's not a problem in my opinion. If we pull back, buy the dips in my eyes. And by the way, guys, today I have the video I have coming out today. It's going to show you exactly how to buy the dip for tomorrow, or exactly how to position going into tomorrow. So don't miss that video if you're trading. Obviously, if you're in my alerts, I'll probably update you real live time in the Telegram. But yeah, we could easily top out here. You can see we're about to hit my stop loss on the head short. And so honestly, that stop loss could be the top. Like, stop losses love to be the tops and the bottoms. So where are the free alerts? Click the link down below this video. It'll say it's $99, but it's free. It's completely free. So we're looking good. Litecoin. You see, this is one of the most bullish things you can do, is whenever you have a massive move up, right, is to just go sideways. That's strong, dude. You know, because especially in a bear market, the number one thing that happens is when you pump, people are sitting there waiting to sell into the pump, right, and dump it and take profits, because everyone's scared in a bear market. Everyone thinks you're going to go back lower. So that's why anytime you do get a pump, people just sell into it right away. And that's why shorting the bounces is so effective. But when you just pump and then it doesn't get sold down hard into, it's always a strong sign. So Litecoin's looking good. Obviously, I'm not long in the top in Litecoin, but yeah, looking fire, guys. So all right, does anyone have any questions? You feel scared buying the dip on such high leverage since your entry is so good. You're not trying to have a liquidation price go higher. Yeah, I mean the thing is, you could long Bitcoin on a different account, right? You don't have to do the same trade in your account. But let's look at this. See this resistance right here. So think about this, guys. Look at Ethereum. Like, dude, there's so much upside here, even though we've already been pumping. That's what people don't realize, man. And so, like I tell you, if I was to short Ethereum, I'd do it at 1700 personally. I know a lot of people are looking at Ethereum right now, and they think it's topped out, basically, right? I see a lot of people thinking Ethereum's topped out. Especially what a lot of people are doing is they're looking at this resistance level right here, right? So a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to short Ethereum right here at 1400, which, look, it doesn't look like a horrible entry, but, you know, in my opinion, this is one of those rare occasions where we're going to see the market knock a lot of people's socks off. So personally, I would not short at 1400. If I'm going to short, dude, I'm shorting it right there at 1700, right above this level. Okay, see, people are shorting it right above this level, right? So they want to short it right there. Me, I would short it right at this level, right above it. You see? So this is my this would be like my golden short opportunity if, okay, and this is the key, if the DXY got down to, okay, if the DXY got down to this level right here, okay, if the DXY got down to 101, especially if it undercut this level right here, okay, this is where I'd get bearish again, okay, is right below 101 on the dollar. And if Ethereum, right, and this is why we have to play it week by week, but basically if the dollar gets down to 101, that's where you start looking for massive short entries, in my opinion. Okay, so right now I still think it's early. And so, like, let's say, guys, and we're just planning in advance, but let's say, all right, we got to 1700 in Ethereum. If we got to 1700 Ethereum at the same time that dollar hit 101, holy, yeah, that's a god short right there. That's a god short, in my opinion. You see? So, like, you have to be able to trade both ways and see both ways. Right now, fully bullish. But this is already a god short. I'm planning like a month in advance. I'm planning this short in advance. We may get there, right? But it's the if-then thing. So if Ethereum is at 1700 and DXY is at 101, that's a god short. It doesn't mean that Ethereum will get to 1700 and that DXY will get down there, right? But we're planning these things in advance. So I'm already like 10 steps ahead of people right now. You recently said we should start analysis with VIX and DXY. How did you figure out we would pump with both those at fairly bullish areas? Yeah, so this is the thing a lot of people don't understand, is that the dollar and the Bitcoin correlation have been very, very weak in the last month or two. Okay, so look at this. I don't know. The correlations have been very weak. So people don't understand, like, let me show you guys. And I explained this in my Discord to all the crash traders. But people think that DXY goes up means Bitcoin goes down. No, not always. Dollar and Bitcoin can go up at the same time together, and they can go down at the same time together. Just like you can see gold go up at the same time as the dollar. Okay, so if I can show you, I sent this on the Discord, guys. But basically, you need to understand correlations are not always 100%, and sometimes correlations are weaker. So recently, the correlation between Bitcoin and the dollar, right, they're supposed to be inverse. Well, the correlation is weakened. So let's say before it was like a 90% correlation. Well, now it's probably only like a 40% correlation. So the correlation is very weak. You need to understand that. So once you realize that the correlation is weak, you then figure out that, okay, this is a moment in time where Bitcoin and the dollar can go up at the same time together. You follow or know about Luke Belmar? I don't know who that is. What do you advise for late longs? I advise you to watch my video that I'm going to post today. That's going to show you exactly what to do if you're trying to long the market. I can't guarantee that the setup is going to happen, that we're going to dip down to the long entry for you guys. But basically the whole idea will be outlined if you're a late longer. Bro, you're so hyped. You're 10 years old and you're in the Bitcoin trade up $550. That's good, bro. Because I'm only 12 years old. So by the time you hit 12 years old, you might also be making $60,000 profits in a couple days. So you might catch up to me in the next couple years, man. Let's go. Good shit. Yeah, we're up 55K. So look at you, bro. You're 10 years old and you're up $550. I'm 12 years old and I'm up $55,000. So in the next 2 years, you got 100x to catch up, bro. Let's go. I believe in you. Let's go. Took some calls on Amazon the other day after the stream. Looked at the charts, got in. Cashed out over 100%. Thank you, bro. Let's go, dude. I told you guys. And also, I don't know if you saw in the alerts, but I said in the alerts, I said SPY calls, Amazon calls, right? And when I sent out the SPY calls, guys, I told everyone SPY calls, Amazon calls. We were right here, guys. I literally nailed the bottom right there. Right there is when I told everyone in the alerts, SPY calls, Amazon calls. Dude, look at that, bro. That's beautiful. You know, it's awesome. Good shit, bro. Happy for you. Bro, let's be honest, that ain't gonna happen. I'm probably gonna lose everything. Nah, dude, you're not gonna lose everything, but just make sure you have a risk management system in place. You know, like I've explained to you guys. Okay, so I have 85,000 in my account this week, right? I turned 30K into 85K right now. But once I'm done with this trade, I'm not going to keep 85K in my account or 100K or however much money I have in my account. I'm going to withdraw my profit and I'm going to set my account back down to 30K if I'm feeling it and I think it's a good week. I'll set it down to 20K if it's okay, and I'll set my account down to 10K if I think it's a bad week. So yeah, it's really important, dude. You don't keep all your money in your trading account, because when you have all your money in your trading account, you're going to be tempted to use that money and go all in at some point. And when you go all in at some point, you will get wrecked at some point, you know. Do I hold all my Valhalla? I do. Check this out, boys. I have not sold a single Valhalla. I have not listed a single Valhalla. I am the only person probably to do that. Well, that's not true. I'm sure there's other people who haven't sold a single or even listed a single. I've not listed a single one or sold a single one. I'm up to 125, I believe. Although, why does this look like I have so little? That doesn't look like 125. Wait, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, 12, 24, 36. We'll say 48, 60, 72, 84, 96. No, okay, that's around 100 something. Yeah, guys, you say I have so many, but I haven't even sold a single one, dude. I haven't sold a single one. And my average cost on these is around 0.6. Actually, I think we can see. Valhalla. Average cost. Okay, 79 divided by 125, but you need to realize I have rares. So yeah, my average cost is like 0.6 or 0.5 Ethereum on Valhalla. Because you got to realize the dark mech is like 20 Ethereum plus, and then the grails are worth 10 Ethereum plus. So that brings down the cost significantly. So it's probably like 0.55 or something. What's your risk management for long-term holds? You're trying to figure out how much percent to put into Litecoin. It's up to you, bro. The key is to make sure you don't need that money for a while, hopefully. And I think the hardest thing about long-term holding is to just actually hold it. But you know, it's very easy to hold things like Monero and Litecoin for me, because like I know Litecoin is $1,000 coin. Just the market is too dumb to realize that. I know Monero is a $3,500 coin. The market is just too dumb and too young to realize that. So for me, it becomes very easy once I know what something's actually worth. Like Monero is not a $160 coin. This is a $3,500+ coin. Litecoin is not an $80 coin. That's a $1,000+ coin. So then I just think of it as like like Litecoin. I guarantee you someday Litecoin's gonna cost $100 a coin, right? So if I know that someday Litecoin will cost $100, and then today it's only 82, I'm like, dude, I get to exchange an $82 bill for a $100 bill, and then I also look at it since I'm so confident Litecoin will be $1,000 someday. I'm like, I get to exchange an $82 bill for a $1,000 bill. So like once you truly understand the value of something, I think it becomes a lot easier to just kind of relax and hold that. But whenever it's a shit coin that you totally have zero faith in, like, you know, whatever, it's kind of hard to hold it, because you know that tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow the coin may be dead and go to zero. So, you know, it's very easy for me to hold undervalued shit like this, like Litecoin and Monero. Ethereum, I know, is like an $8,000, $10,000 coin. There's so much demand for Ethereum, for NFTs. It's like, it's very easy to hold that kind of stuff, you know, when you know it's not the actual price, bro. The market's just retarded. That's all. So, I don't know, bro. Do I ever get tilted when trading? I don't know, I guess, maybe. Probably, yeah. You asked that question twice. Do I think Sol and Ada will die tomorrow? No, I don't think they're going to die tomorrow. But personally, I hate Cardano. I hate it because I feel that Charles Hoskinson, whatever that fat little college guy teacher is, I think that guy is a government pawn, dude. He works for the government. At this point, he's creating a privacy blockchain for the government. Like, I don't trust that guy a single bit. And all he wants to do is be friends with the regulators. And he wants to get along with the authorities. And, like, bro, if that's your goal, like, there's a complete opposite between Monero and Cardano, right? Cardano is led by Charles Hoskinson, some fucking college guy, professor, who wants to be friends and suck the regulators' dick. And the Monero people are the exact opposite. They're like, fuck regulators, bro. We'll do whatever we want. It's our currency. It's a free currency, bro. We're not here to be the government's friend. We're here to have our own free currency. You know, it's completely different ideologies. And so I respect the more rebellious mindset, or it's not even about being rebellious. It's about being free and having your own currency, and, you know, having privacy, you know. So I don't trust Charles Hoskinson a single bit. I'll never touch a thing that motherfucker does. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people love him. I know a lot of people like him, but in my opinion, he works for the government, and he literally is working for them. So I don't like him. Like, he's literally making a privacy blockchain for the government that's going to allow the government to have I don't want to word it incorrectly, but it's like an optional privacy thing where basically with the key, the government can look into your transactions. So it's private on the surface, but then the government gets to see all the transactions. So it's like, it's basically, it's ridiculous. It's horrible, bro. I'll never trust that guy ever. Once I heard he was making this privacy blockchain for the government, it's ridiculous. Also, for me, it says we have 70 viewers. How many do we actually have? And so, yeah, guys, I'll probably keep this this stream fairly short today. Oh, you guys heard that, right? That buzz, that means my short got liquidated. Or not liquidated, but stopped out, which is good. Because that means we lost $300 on the short, but that means our long is printing. But remember how I told you that once that stop loss gets hit, that's probably the top. So, like, right now, it could literally be the top. Let's go, like, 90x leverage and short this shit right now. What's 0.01 Bitcoin? 0.01 Bitcoin. 0.01 is 175. Okay, we got $170 to short the market with on 90x leverage. Go. Alrighty. So that's a $10,000 position then. But, like, look, if I get stopped out on this, right? So liquidation, 17,657. 17,000. So we'll set the stop loss right below. I mean, it's such a tiny position. I'm gonna lose 0.005 Bitcoin. How much is that? 0.005. I'm gonna lose $87. Like, it's literally not even a position. But I mean, still, that's all the money I have in my account right now. Because I told you, once that stop loss gets hit, it's gonna be the top. So that's just how it works. Honestly, right now, guys, it would not be a bad time to short for a short-term pullback. Market's extremely bullish, but it can pull back going into tomorrow. As a matter of fact, it could pull back all the way to 17,100, which sucks, but it could. So, sucks. I might even deposit a little bit of money to my account to short here, because that looks like a top. That looks like a short-term top right there. Dude, yeah, don't even be surprised if we come back down to like 17,300 or something. Sucks. But, you know, I'm not going to sacrifice my long position. You know, I've got such a great entry all the way down here. You know, so even if the market comes down, my entry is very good. And that's why I'm not going to sacrifice the long side positioning. But short term, you could short the market here. But, I mean, personally, dude, the market's so bullish that, like, okay, maybe it pulls back, right? And it's likely to pull back a little. But even if it pulls back, okay, so you're going to get 200 points to the upside, or, you know, profit. But also, just as easily as it can drop 200 points, it can pump 200 points and stop you out. So it's like, it's not amazing. And the upside is, like, we can literally go to 18,300. And so, you know, that's why why would I short this market? This market's not going to crash right now. That wick on ETH, let's check it out. But yeah, I mean, we just wicked for sure. But yeah, patience is what we want right now. So yeah, dude, this looks pretty toppy short term, but I don't think I highly doubt you're gonna see the market drop hard from here. I just don't see it. I think we have plenty more upside to go. But yeah, pullbacks are part of it. So look, we've tested this level 1 time, 2 time, and now 3 times. See how see what happens is a lot of people put their stop loss right above this level, and that's why it wicks right up. It wicks perfectly to those people's stop loss, stops them out, and then starts dropping a little. You know, but we can still squeeze higher, plenty higher. I don't even think 1,400 is the top, like I told you. I think we'll even go past that. So, yeah. What I predict CPI will do to SPY, I think CPI is going to be bullish. Charts are all bullish. Okay. Watch my video that I'm posting today. Okay, but Tesla, like I already went over the weekly chart in Tesla. Okay. Do you understand how bullish this is right there? Like, I don't think people will understand that. It shows when people haven't taken the charts course. Like, people don't understand how bullish this is right here. So this is why I think any catalyst, if Jerome Powell farts, it's bullish. If you see a black cat today walking around, it's bullish. Whatever sign, whatever catalyst you can see or think of, in my opinion, is going to be bullish. Because the charts already show us it's a short-term bottom, right? So if the chart shows us short-term bottom, then literally whatever catalyst you can think of should be a bullish catalyst for the market. That's my take. So, but first, we can dip on the CPI to 17.1 and then pump after that, I think. Alright, guys. I might end the stream here because I got a video uploading today anyways for you guys, which will give you the full analysis on what you need to know for the CPI tomorrow. So, yeah, check that video out today, guys, and that should help you out. Okay? So, if you see a black cat, long the market. If you see the full moon out today, long the market. But, you know, look for a better entry on the CPI, I would think. If we pull back, I don't see us coming down hard. I just see it being a small pullback before continuing higher. So patience will be the key here. So guys, it's free to join the alerts if you want to join. I'd imagine we'll likely be live tomorrow in the alerts, sending trades. So if you are new to the stream, new to the channel, this is my Twitter if you want to follow me. And I will see you guys later. Congrats on the gains, up $55,000, $56,000 or something like that. So let's see if we can get much higher, like I think we can. I think we're going to get to 18,100 minimum, and that's going to be a great point to take some profit. I think we'll pull back. And guys, I'll have analysis video up for you guys. So yeah, just watch the videos. No need to repeat myself here, especially if you're going to be watching the video. I don't want to bore you guys. So I'll catch you later. Thank you guys for tuning in, and